Yo, this is Magz 561. Shout out to Farnham and the whole Hush gang.
Hey, living up them coke and pill. This key sniffer, he's always trying to go downhill. Hey yo, it's always squeeze triggers when I hold out stale and leave more shells on the ground than the Roadhouse Grill. You're just gonna come down here on this scene? Homie, please, you look like every member from Jodeci with Crohn's disease. I mean, seriously, bro. How do you ever expect to headline an event when your chin strap is highlighted in with High Collide's eyeliner pen? I mean, he actually had a nice girl for a while. Yeah, he went on a nice run, but she broke up with his chubby ass. Said he could use a nice run. Yeah. But anyways, I hear those fucking gun bars. Since when did Teddy Ruxpin get the semi-bucket? God damn, bro. You are cross-eyed as fuck! And what I would call useless. This guy thought the fucking Lethal Lines twins were quadruplets. Yo, we the Illuminati, I'm serious. When you drop, I ain't fearing it. And just because you got one good eye doesn't mean you're at the top of the pyramid. Yeah, the facts are clear. It's sad this career cries twice as much as any rapper here, but only sheds half the tears. Yo, are you kidding me, G? You look like fucking Willie McGee with liver disease. How you gonna be the biggest name that's here when your name's Samir? More than sinister. In your town is a visitor, on a big horse swinging a lit torch to the villagers. Swarms of foreign pillagers with strict orders to corpse the men and keep the hordes as prisoners, so get familiar. I'm throwing George Foreman's signatures to his torso with the force of cylinders, so don't make the big boss commissioner force his miniature Forrest Whitaker into a Randy Orton finisher. At the last event, you know what this bitch said? He said, I'm on my New York shit, I'm on my New York shit. Bitch, the truth is at age 6, you and your newborn sis hopped in an RV with a 2-door fridge, went right across the Newport Bridge, and you ain't been back to New York since. This guy want to make fun of me because I lift weights. You gotta be shitting me now. Because you asked before the battle, you asked me for my workout plan, and guess who ain't getting one now? So you just got back from tour. Congrats. You're poor. When I first met Heir, he was all weird, like, hey, how you doing? My name is Jordan, I'm the new kid. I'm inspired by the movement, but I can't design a blueprint, so I do what Isaac's doing. Bible music, I'm included. He's the teacher, I'm the student, so I'm basically Sir Isaac's Newton. You guys have been best friends since you were made babies, you know, sometime in the late 80s. When you guys go to a restaurant together, Isaac orders first. You say, I'll take samesies. It's crazy. Well, I don't support you dudes. The way you follow your leader around like he's your source of food. I mean, you aim to be the best, but I guess you got your course diffused. It's ironic your last name's Keys, but you need somebody else to open up doors for you. How you expect to blow your man's up when he can't even hold his pants up? You know, it's like fucking Tony Danza with colon cancer. Are you kidding me? There ain't no real gangsters in Kissimmee. Y'all are Disney sponsored. It's the land that Mickey conquered. Their currency's Disney dollars. I'm an asshole. Fuck. But yo, fuck Team USA. Watch me ruin these herbs. When I give Scotty 2 shotties, he'll be doing the worm. I'll stomp Logic out when I put True on the curb and punch Getcha in the face for review that he burned. Zoom! I mean, you're so much of a fag, you come out, you need 2 closets, and I bet you got Scotty P and Getcha's face placed in a dual locket.
Keep the battles and the models to movement.
You got the mind frame of Lloyd Banks, you're now spitting with the best. You always come with that same shit like missionary sex. My bars go over heads like a military press. Hand it over so I can bleach this bitch out. Ambrosia, I demand some closure. So if we get in a beef, I'ma have you kissing the peace like Sammy Sosa. I've been a beast, it's just the fact that they kept it a secret. You've got no idea what you just signed up for, like illegible leases. When that Beretta is creeping, you won't expect it or see it. That nose tucked under the jacket like the weather is freezing. He demands respect, but you're just way too fruity, Heart. I mean, plus your dad already gives you the belt. I mean, but at least it leaves Louis marks. How you gonna let the Uzi spark when that shit wrapped in a Gucci scarf? You gotta fucking... His mother's a Russian prostitute. Your dad fucking purchased the rights to her when he met her in Latvia. Yeah, apparently there's a fucking hidden chapter of the Mexican Mafia somewhere secretly located on the outskirts of Czechoslovakia. Check it out, yo. That's not why I'm here. You go to Taco Bell with your vatos, well, that's a short siesta. He packs 8 spics in the same whip.
What's that?
That's a Ford Fiesta. I hate every one of you equally. Especially that basic faggot. Looking like a mix between a fucking Haitian black kid and an Asian catfish. Listen, Thousand. You need to step up to the plate. I think the views for your last battle just hit 108. You stuck at the gate. How you gonna come up in the game when your fucking views don't even live up to your name? I'm fucking... You just walked into a Florida heat wave. This is more than a relay. I doubt this tortoise could keep pace. The pores on your cheek shaped like mortars in deep space. You got the same freak face as the source, for Pete's sake. I'm a Southeast giant. You hardly know me. The long nose in your face like you're trying to guard your nobly. So Sonny hit me up, right? Like, yo, Magz, I want you to battle this older veteran. He's a Oakland legend. I promise you, you won't expect it. I said, who? He said, MegaDef. Why, you don't accept it? I told him, check it. If he dies, he dies. So roll the credits. I'll roll up in his rolling session, smoke what's left and tell him roll his second. If he say no, forget it. Poke his chest in because I know my leverage. Pocket check, shoulder checking. This is the type of fight you get no respect. I'm so dyslexic. 1 minute I think I'm coming with the left hand and hold a second I raise that right like a co-defendant. I'm so pathetic. Round me you shouldn't show your necklace. First thing he asked Sid was to show him both the exits. You brought your gay homie here? Well, you both could get it. I let it wave by his ear like a Hogan entrance. This motherfucker actually said in a battle, listen, I got a military edition, 100-round vintage extendo clip-in M4 laser vision silencer equipped with a carbon fiber finish. Bro, technically, not like it even matters, but who gives a fuck if your silencer is carbon fiber? Reality check, you're not a sniper. You're an reality check, you're not a sniper, you're an interior gun bar designer. In space, pussy, violating. Go ahead, make a move. I'm waiting, stop shaking. You walk by, I side scrape him. You a 5'8" little flyweight. I'll make your spine break in 5 places. Everybody on your team is a fucking cameraman or a web designer. And if you want a shot to get in, there's an online test required. They're looking for high-speed net providers. Apple Store tech advisors. 60 word per second typers. Microsoft Excel suppliers. I hate the way you edit flyers. Blanks writes all your rhymes because he's a better writer. He even put your gun bars in a separate binder with a red divider. You got nothing for me. I mean, you're black and your name is Rory, homie. Everybody like Magz. Why you battling Ro? I mean, what you thinking, son? You do it for the free? Do you think I'm dumb? I'm a new age outlaw. So the minute that he think he won, I'll turn around and tag Ro's off with this badass Billy gun. If y'all think I'm gonna keep killing his name, you guessed it. I got these flips going down like a game of Tetris, running in the same direction on some space cadet shit. If Ro see the metal sweep, it ain't the maid from Jackson. You in a crew called the Great Muda. But tonight, I'm not in the Great Mood. I hate your clique. A bunch of little Asian kids who think they're on some gangster shit because they race Supras. I hate losers. You look like the big, fat, Japanese bad guy from 3 Ninjas. This guy just hit me up like right before the battle. Like, what up, you big monster? You're not gonna make this battle like physical, are you? I mean, we should put on a classic for the people. I just think that it's smarter. He was so worried about the shoulder check, I thought we were gonna see this chink in his arm. And I thought you played football. Fredo, homie, please, over there looking like a junior bacon say-out with some cheese. Tell the truth. I'm a man in 2K, and you know that. And he probably won't admit this shit because he's a fucking liar, but me and Chef played 2K one time. We bet like 20 bucks, it was something minor, but when I went to the bathroom, this sneaky little bitch tried to adjust the sliders, you know what? The pocket check is dead, right? So let's all just fucking dead that, but the pocket scan? That's that new shit. And I think I really wanted to share that. You just simply take out your phone, put it to his shit, give it a fair tap, and boom. 21 bucks went straight to my Square app, faggot. That's $21 for that 20 you owe me and $1 for the spare tax, jersey. But it even gets worse.
You got one too, buddy.
I wrote this shit last night and didn't even rehearse, so think Johnny Storm. Because to be honest, dog, I'm feeling kind of lucky just to get this deep in my verse. I mean it.
be the one to have to break this to you, bro. But just to let you know, according to the Florida League Association handbook, your last round was in direct violation of term 27-0. Yeah, it says right here clearly, legibly in bold, that if you aggressively insult another battler with an indirect approach, that you never mind, forget it, because you said it. And once it's said, it's set in stone, so you're receiving a fine attached to a separate message on your phone that will ask for your address, credit card number, and the little code. You said I'm gonna choke, bro. Man, I don't know what drugs you be on, but looking at your eyes, I would think dust. We are just about done with this battle, and you have yet to blink once. Fuck, wake up. Fuck a battle, period, bro. I just came here to fucking chill, fucking grab some beer.